Hello guys, I'm FPSZ and welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video we're going to be talking about the Csgo player roles, but specifically we're going to be talking about the entryfragger. So what the entryfragger does is he basically just opens up the site first team and saves all of his nades so he can use them late round. And basically like an entryfragger, if you're the in-game leader for your team, and the entryfragger, he's basically your first line of offense, and he generally uses a rifle, an AK-47 or an M4, you know, like what he wants. And he doesn't really buy that many nades. He buys a smoke, flash, and grenade, you know, but he has to try his best to save the nades. So basically, like if you wanna smoke here, if you wanna smoke, for example, banana. So you want to rush. Instead of throwing the smoke here, have your teammate throw it, because it's really useful when you have your smoke or nade or volley late round when you plant the bomb to hold off. Okay, so now that we have this out of the way, now we're gonna talk about the inside lane. Now what the inside lane is, it's made for the entryfragger or for anyone who wants to open the site up for his team. So basically, instead of entryfragger playing like this, like playing in this side, you know, open everything, he has to check a lot of corners. So this lane, this is called a lane. This whole thing is called a lane. It's really hard to play this as, like, especially as an entryfragger, because you have to, like, as soon as you want to check here, you have to worry about here, then you have to worry about there. So what the inside lane does, it makes it that you can check stuff one by one. So basically here, this is the inside lane. So you stay inside here. So you check this place, you know, it's clear, and then you check here, it's clear. Check sandbags, clear. Then you get like here, and then you know it's clear. So this is the part where the entryfragger shines. So the entryfragger, he calls out where the players are, and obviously he tries to kill them, but if he can't, his support player stays here, and maybe he can get the one click on him or whatever. So basically, what your job is to do is to call out where they are. So if someone's here, there's one there. This is clear. Clear. One spoils. So you try your best to kill him, but if you can't, your support player just camps here, and you know your team will already have smoked this, and your support will camp the guy here, and instead of you camping here as well, you would actually move and check the other places. Check here, oranges, second oranges, until the site is clear for your team. So when the site is clear, you know you jump on barbecue, and you know you take the site. So now you have, like, if you didn't use a smoke, if your teammate smoked CT, you know, if your teammate smoked everything, now, like, you basically have a full set of nades. So basically, late round, when your IGL plants the bomb, I'm not gonna plant it though, sorry. You can later smoke CT for them. You know, it's because what you did is you saved the smokes and the flashes, and now here comes the other part of the entryfragger. So the second you took over a site, the entryfragger, what he does is you have to basically get in a position where it's like the easiest way to kill someone, or like or you think an enemy's gonna come here, then you basically go here, or if you want to hold somewhere here, you go here, you know. So like it's not only for getting in the site, it's also for defending the site. It's important. So now let's get into, like, the mouse sensitivity, and you know what you have to have and what you have to do. So the entryfragger, he normally has a high sensitivity because of how much he checks the site, like because he has to check here and he has to instantly flick here, like check like that, you know. The entryfragger has to have really good reflexes and flick, because if there's someone, if you're checking here as an entryfragger, and then here's clear because your support is watching it, then you want to watch here, and say there's someone like camping like that, camping like this, and then you're probably just gonna walk right into him because you're gonna do this, and then you're gonna think that there's no one gonna be here. But if a normal entryfragger, if there's someone there, he would see him and he would flick into him. Click into him. So yeah. So yeah, you mainly have to have a high sensitivity, but it's basically your choice. Because I have a really low sensitivity and I'm still an entry-fragger and I'm doing just fine. So now, the best way to entry-frag into sites is for your team operator for him to check like how many went the, if you're in Dust 2 basically, how many went the or Inferno if your what's it called, if your lurker like for example he's in A and then he's lurking around here and no one's looking at him and he says A clear or there's like one A and he dies, then what you do is you quickly go in the inside lane like I told you, and you know, pre-fire there, and this will be all clear because your lurker said it was clear. You know, just check all the corners, check everywhere. It doesn't matter if you die. The only thing you do is check the corners for your team, so you can escort them into the site, you know, easily. Okay, now the last thing I want to talk about is your speed and how fast you should enter the site, and you know how fast you should be expected to enter the site. So you know how I was doing it, like I was doing it really slow like that. This is not how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to be really fast so the enemy don't rotate. So you check here, it's clear, here, check, yeah, it's basically like that. But you don't shoot, because if you shoot, the enemies will know that you're here. So you basically just check here, okay, and then you basically go here, and if there's someone here, like I said, call out, and your support will be here, but and your teammate will smoke here.
Throw in smoke.
Instead of you staying here capping, you would move up and try to kill him. And if this guy peeks, your support will instantly headshot him. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Next video will probably be a support, like a support or an in-game leader. You know, there's plenty of roles for me to discuss. And if you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and peace.